Liz, that just doesn't look right. How can a human being supposed to drink so much?
Hey Law Winners, it's Law86 here with another video, and I am back in China. It's not a very beautiful day, that's for sure. It's actually really disgusting. It's been super polluted. A lot of people have been talking about the pollution being in Beijing, but actually even down here where we are, it's usually really clear, but it's not today, that's for sure. Anyway, now that I'm back in China, Vivi and I, my Chinese wife, have been talking a lot about the things that she found really shocking or crazy about being in America.
Just like, that's ridiculous. It's too cold.
Now, of course, me and Winston and Prazi, we always talk about the things that are different about China when comparing to countries in the West. But I figured this is a good opportunity to have a kind of Chinese woman's perspective on things that we kind of overlook when we go back home. So I had Vivi talk about the 5 craziest, most shocking things that she noticed when she was in America and had her compare them to things in China.
So the first thing actually shocked me in America is actually this portion about the food. The size of the popcorn, the soda, and all those kind of like dessert. The portion of them, it actually scares me.
How are you gonna finish all that?
I can't. I don't know.
Why'd you order it? Hey Vivi, got something for you.
Wow.
Good?
Imagine a human can actually put so much of the stuff inside of your stomach. I have no idea. People can actually eat more than 2 burgers and have a huge jug of soda and also have dessert.
Here's one. So.
Wait, why is so big?
It's not big.
You must be kidding me. That's like way too much. Come on. How can you just like, you get... Wait. And also about the dessert and everything, I don't understand why everything can be so sweet. Don't you think you can't actually tolerate that much? It's just like every single time I put those like candy or donuts in my mouth, it's just like, yeah, it's delicious, but it's way too sweet. Another thing shocked me in America is actually people drink tap water out of the sink. In China, we grow up with the theory that you are never allowed to drink tap water because in China, tap water is like full of heavy metal and parasites and this and that disgusting thing in it. So we can never allow to drink that. If you drink tap water in China, you will be extremely sick and end up in hospital. But in America, everybody drink tap water. It's a huge shocking for me. In my brain, it just keeps telling me, you can't drink that. That's you basically put toxic in your body. But in order to survive, I have to.
So,
you don't boil it or something?
Why would you boil water?
Speak of water, I seriously don't get it. Why Americans keep drinking ice cold water in the freezing ice cold winter? That's like insane. Because when we're little, we just like, it's basically a really brutal punishment for people. For example, like, you lose the game, you gotta eat ice cream in the winter, you lost the bet, you gotta drink ice cold water. It's freezing.
No, this
It's
is
snowing. So
who wants warm soda?
it's gonna make you brain freeze or make you have stomach ache. I think maybe that's another reason is like even in the hot summer, Chinese actually drink hot water because we think that's way easier for us to digest. But here, people just feel like that's nothing. That's basically every single day what they do. They're like insane. I can't handle all those like soda. Can we just like go to somewhere and drink some tea?
Can I have the vanilla chai large? It's vanilla tea. You like vanilla?
Yeah, I love it.
There you go.
Ah! Why?
What's wrong?
Liz!
You haven't even said what's wrong with it.
It's ice!
You said you wanted tea. I went to Dunkin' Donuts. What, you want my gloves? Here.
That's not gonna heal my internal
Look at
wound.
people have this all the time. There's Christmas trees in the winter. People have this all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Another thing actually confused me is about the advertisement phone number. I'm so confused. Why they're all words?
1-800-Flowers.
To find out, call 1-800-Lawyers right now.
1-800-94-JENNY. Call 1-800-94-JENNY today.
You're not gonna shoot me, are you? No, this is New York.
We're gonna sue you.
1-800-LAW, 1333.
For example, like 1-800 food, 1-800 Jerry Springer, and 1-800 blah 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 fortune teller.
Who asked you to go out of town? The stupid young one or the married one?
Every phone number seems to be a word. I don't get it. Why is that? How the hell do you dial a word? Honey, I gotta call this like stupid makeup thing to refund. They didn't send me the gift set.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
I mean, like, normally we have numbers. Now it's words. How can you possibly do that?
What's the number?
Like 1-800 oranges. I mean, like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Try to dial it.
You mean like they for example, they have 6 M N O. I
Right.
should plus 3 times. Like choose 1, 2, 3.
Like the old-fashioned texting.
Where's the I? Oh, crap! They're all 3 at the back.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
No longer in service. I didn't even finish my dialing. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Help me, just.
I'll help you do it, okay?
Another thing actually confused me is some of the American coins don't have numbers in it. As a foreigner, that actually confused me, and especially for the first time you're holding a bunch of the coins when you're trying to go to a supermarket to buy stuff. Actually, that's really embarrassed. You don't even know what is what. And good thing is American people are actually really, really helpful. So when I actually panic, I try to like go to the cashier to buy stuff. I just like grab a bunch of the coins and please help me. That's really desperate move. One thing I love about America is how cheap the things are. And you guys, America, are so lucky.
Hey, Vivi. What are we doing? Let me change.
Shopping.
Well, I think we're gonna be shopping for some discount jeans.
In China, a lot of things actually really, really cheap if you try to live the full Chinese style. But the thing is, we love the import car, we love import shoes, we love cheese, we love like import steaks. If you want all those kind of things, well, you're gonna bankrupt.
Who do you think you are?
I look like Winston. I just need a suit.
Yeah, not a Loudy 6 t-shirt.
And it's a little blue here.
But in America, everything is so cheap, and you guys actually have so many coupons. If you do it correctly, you can end up having a huge bag of grocery and with like 99 cents or whatever. That's actually insane. I love that game. You know Chinese love bargain.
Vivi. What's wrong with white people clothes?
Look.
What's wrong with that? Oh, it doesn't cover your privates. Is that what white people like? What is your commentary on this?
White people that really confident to show their parts.
You're not?
I don't have
You have
parts.
body issues?
I don't have parts.
You just see through.
I'm just a blob.
You're a blob.
And being honest, yes, China is cheaper if you buy Chinese thing, but come on, I actually like cheese.
Vivi had a great time in America, and it's always a pleasure to go back with her. And honestly, even me, myself, being an American, going back sometimes, I find myself kind of shocked about these things as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Now, actually, I want you guys to go check out a video that Serpent ZA did about the transportation system in America and how it's so much worse than the transportation system in China. And don't click off just yet. Bloopers are at the end. I'm getting like milky spit in my mouth. What am I talking about? Hold on. 3, 2. What was that? 3, 2, 1. Hey, La Wieners. Thank you so much, La Wieners, and I will catch you on the next one. Is that a wrap? Are you filming my feet? I don't want to see I'm standing on this. Come on. No, I'm tall. Winter?
I stuck.
What the heck? You just froze.
What do I know? One thing I like about
Get back here. But come on.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. But come on, I like cheese.
Love.
I love. You keep telling me like.
I said love.
I'm walk away again.
I said
Ah!
love like 8 times.
You said like.
Just say it, but come on. I love
But come on, I like cheese. Love. Okay. 1, 2, 3. But come on, I love cheese.